Check, check, check. What's up, boys? Need a haircut, eh? Do you guys want me to go back to the day where I just had crazy hair? Do you guys remember Hunter FX days? Where I just said anything and did anything and looked like a fucking crackhead? Good day, Hunter. I hope you're having a nice trading day. So far, so good. Put some music on. Oh, she's a babe.
Hey, what's up, Chris? You know me, I'm your DJ X. Up first, got an upbeat vibe. You'll like these, I think. First up, City Creek.
There we go.
20 sitting on the floor.
Check, 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 check.
40 and I picked it up to go.
Bo.
Drops in my tank and now I'm about to hit the road.
Yo.
Don't know where we're headed, but make sure to close the door. Wait,
Hold up.
Hate to be the one to tell you no. Looking like you wanna speed up when I want
Baron, baby. Libra. Where's Alexa? I threw her off a cliff. She said I wasn't a good trader. She questioned my short, so I fucking shorted her. Right off a cliff.
If I didn't know no better, I'll probably ghost you later. Don't you know you're so plastic? I let it get emotional and go bash. My moves are
So I traded the CPI. I traded the CPI and I fucking killed it. 1700 on the CPI. So
20 sitting on the floor. Got myself a 40 and I picked it up to go. Drops in my tank and now I'm about to hit the road.
Hold
Don't know
up.
where we're headed, but make sure to close the door.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hate to be the one to tell you no. Looking like you wanna
You guys can hear the music, eh?
I could be the one that finally wants to take you home. But we don't want nobody else, you know how it goes. And now we're toast.
Do you hear the music again?
With the bass while I'm over it. We both headed to
Like the music thing don't work for some reason. So I'm gonna tell you guys right now. Let me know first of all. Make sure the music's working. Otherwise, it's like really weird if I'm kind of like groove into it and there's no music. Here's the situation, right? We seen a failure, right? So naturally, we're coming to this high, right? We're gonna retest that. The level I cared about was here, okay? Why? Because that's a daily pass-through, okay? That was the level I cared about, right? Or maybe it was this one, I don't care. One of the two, right? It was one of these levels. I can't remember which one. So I drew that. So that's where I knew where to get out, right? And then I actually, because I'm insane, I took another long immediately. Like right here. Why another long right here? Because that was the level. So when it came back down, I longed that again and then got out. So it was like this. Long, right? Like instantly. Like within like just 60 seconds. I didn't take this. Yeah. Plans on making my own music. What a waste of time. Yeah, we're gonna hear the song good. CPI was good, yep. The thing about news is it's like you shouldn't trade the news because it's like you're gonna fuck up because it's not good for new traders. But the reality is news doesn't change what's gonna happen. It just makes it happen instantly. So if you're ready for it already, it won't make a difference. But don't trade the news because you're not gonna make money on prop firms, okay? I do it because I'm a degenerate and I know what I'm doing. So today we got a couple key levels here. Okay, that's the zone I want to short. Okay, right there, and then longs really long down here. But the reality is, I think it's going to go up, and then we're going to short there. Okay. So if we see a good bounce, if we see a good failure to lose these zones, like if it comes back down here, I'll be down to long this, right, and then short here. That's basically what we're looking at now. This was my drawing for earlier, right, and they worked kind of. Yeah, follow on kick, guys, huh? Do you think it'll break the all-time high today? No. Definitely not. The all-time high is insanely higher, dude. These are levels I showed you guys like a few days ago that it was going to come to, right? This is the next level. So this is going to come down here, I think. And we'll see what we can see. Pushing myself to the limit, I set a goal, but still I never feel enough when I get it. Cause when I go and all these feelings overflow to the ceiling, it's like a hole just open up and I don't know how to feel it. My contacts are messing up today, I can barely see. Oh. Would you say live streaming has made me a better trader? Yeah. Yeah, probably actually. It really helps with stress when people are yelling at you. Like I'm so much more after like it's like what's the word? Exposure therapy. It really fucks with you, right? Like if you do things you hate and are really uncomfortable, you'll get better over time at it, right? So now, like I'm indifferent because I have a strategy that works for sure, right? Like incredibly works, right? So like stress doesn't get to me at all anymore, basically, because people scream at me telling me I'm an idiot, you know. I'm just not doing TikTok anymore, which is actually quite helpful. So. Let's do Bitcoin. I just want to look at Bitcoin. I think Bitcoin's kind of fucked right now, so I wouldn't want to be a Bitcoin holder. Let me just see if I've got some actually still. It doesn't look too bad for another high. So. Dropping drones inside Iran. I'm the big bad supercharged sex machine. All American extra lean. If you lose your cool, you're looking at another high here, probably. So many spam emails, man. People just trying to sell me shit. Yo, I get so many people on Instagram like trying to tell me that they can sell my course better, and I'm like, I don't have a course. You know what I mean? Like they're like, I'll help you gain 75K a month in course sales, right? And I'm like, I don't want to do that. That's not worth my time. It'll completely destroy what I'm trying to do. Is be the only influencer with a decent following that doesn't sell something like a course, you know what I mean? Like sell fake dreams, basically, is what I'm saying. We still sell Maven, so that I can't exactly not sell these, you know. But you guys know what I mean. Like, I want to be the only influencer that doesn't fucking sell a course, because that's powerful. The only one. They all do, and they're all scammers. Because if you sell a course, you have no incentive to be a good trader. Okay? Course selling is very profitable. Why don't they sell their products? If I was still selling a course, right? Because I sold like some shit back in the day. I sold some mentorships, right? Like 5 years ago, and I made shitloads of money. But if I was still doing that, I would have no incentive to actually be good, right? So I wouldn't improve myself. I would just keep fucking about, just creating drama all the time, being a terrible person, like, because it would be beneficial to me, right? Just being terrible, right? Red lights. Right, chilling. Can I check pound odd? Let's do it. Pound odd. The pound odd. What do you guys like trading on? Do you like trading on? Does anyone have like a brokerage they like trading on? Is there any good shills for brokerages that are good? That like somebody has made money and withdrawn, you know what I mean? Any good ones you guys like? Futures or CFDs? I'm testing my buddies out right now. Xfinity, right? FXinity, right? And it's just like, it's good, I'm making money, but like commissions on NASDAQ, well, first of all, the NASDAQ's not super accurate price, right? But the commissions are like, you know, I'll spend like $10 per single lot, right? And if I'm only trading a $3,000 account, $10 is like a lot of money for a single lot, right? He charges $5 commission. He has his raw spread, which is like $7, and then it's like $12 total, I think. I'm just trying to find, like, that's too much money. Too much money to be spending when you're like doing a small account. You know what I mean? Like when I trade on Project X, like I can make like $2,000 in a trade, right? And then only spend 12 cents commission, something like that, like under $1 commission, or $2, like a buck or two, right? You know what I'm saying? But then make $2,000. Whereas like I'm trading on a brokerage, and it's like a CFD brokerage, and it's like I'm spending, you know, like I'll make $100, I'll spend 10% of my, you know what I mean? Like the commissions are so much more insane. I'm trying to find like a good brokerage. Okay, odd, let me look at odd. G-odd.
Gravagers finishing the set. Up next,
you got a potential
hip-hop
failure here,
live
right?
starting.
On the data. Yeah, failures here. Failures here, so it means you're gonna go here, right? Probably higher. Right. So the levels.
I forget where the cake came from, but I guess they did amnesia. Hard to tell when I'm making this shit look. Shawty want songs with 10 on my side, and 10 on my side, a Libra. They come round, don't talk like that, don't come right back, they reach it. I forget where the cake came from, but I guess they did amnesia.
It looks insane to me, but 30 minutes doesn't tell you a single thing. Overall, I think it would come here. Starting a brokerage is harder than a prop firm. Two different things. To own one, to own a brokerage is more difficult in the startup case because you need to get like licensing. With a prop firm, it is more difficult to actually operate. XNS spread is high. You know what? XNS, we keep seeing them around Cyprus, actually. We keep seeing them. They're huge. Black Bull, eh? Black Bull markets. Let's look at Black Bull. I don't give a shit about execution speed. I know all the tricks brokers do, man. Execution speed doesn't fucking matter. So I want... Don't let me down easy if you're gonna leave me, baby, go and leave me. Spreads from 0.8, okay. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges, don't ask forgiveness, walk away. I don't care about speed, alright? I care about what the commission is. The speed is meaningless. Baby, go and leave me all the way. If it's over, so fuck you. Just don't act like my love wasn't nothing. Like I wasn't the one you.
Look for just marked.
They got all the platforms, which is nice. Futures, indices. Let's look at indices. I got lost in the pool. Knew it was coming. I watched how you turn your back on me and leave me to lose. Remember the text, how you said that you do. Said that you never leave. We would fight till it's due. But as it went on, I was fighting. NASDAQ. Live spread. That's insane. Said you stayed, you wanted my name and you left. So I'm guessing that you never meant it. Said you tried, hold on, cause the love was so strong. Now I'm standing alone in this kitchen. Singing sad songs, but I'm knowing that this shit don't last long. If you leave and then leave, cause your bag's gone. But just know you can never come $17 per lot. Not worth it. Baby, go and leave me all the way. Don't ask for all your things back, cussing out my name, yeah, just to go and take back what you say. Burn all the bridges. Don't ask forgiveness. Walk away. Yeah, Black Bull sucks. For NASDAQ, I don't want that. When you're trading your own funds, it's like so much more important. Just markets, never heard of them. No commission accounts. There are no commissions on the NASDAQ usually. The only thing that people charge on the NASDAQ generally is the spread. They add a markup on the spread. Don't call me at 5 a.m. Oh, and all the way. Let's see because I don't care about leverage, honestly. Like the issue with interactive brokers and futures is I need like to test them out properly. Like I need to put in like 10 grand, right? And I don't have like my money's all fucking locked up in Maven. I don't have much money sitting available to trade with. I've got like a few grand here and there placed around, holding Bitcoin and whatnot, right? Like I would rather hold other things elsewhere than sit 10 grand in an account, you know what I mean? I didn't spell that at all. Hey, you Account types. Premium trader account. I think I have an Oanda account from like long ago. Indices. Let's see the spread. I'm not paying $38 per lot. Oh God. View all margin rates. That's insane, dude. That's insane. So far, my buddies is the low, like for CFD firms, this is why I prefer futures, because the NASDAQ actually gives you a good spread, right? Like you're not paying much on the NASDAQ. I can still make money on it. It's just like I would rather make more money. Let's look at XNES. I don't think I can get XNES though, because I'm Canadian, but I will be Cypriot one day soon. And I believe they will allow me because they live in Cyprus as well. They're Cypriot as well. XNES. I can't get XNES in Canada. Maybe I just need to fucking put in enough money into interactive brokers and trade on there, you know? I might need to just do that. Deposit enough money in interactive brokers and just trade on them.
Please, I beg of you, stay far away from XNES. They are a white label.
They're a white label, eh? They have fucking shitloads of money for a white label, eh? Look at this level getting bought up there. Let the good die young. Let's watch the 5, huh? Right on open. There's the market open. I rarely hear anything negative on IB. IB? Like interactive brokers? Like I'm on interactive brokers. Here's my issue is I only have one option, okay? For futures. I want to trade futures because one, I get the actual NQ price feed, right? Some people don't care about that, like so they can trade, you know, CFDs and whatnot. The CFDs are close. Like this is my issue with interactive brokers. Like, why do you have a 3-star, right? Like Maven is like 5-star just about, right? But like also maybe they're just like getting bad reviews because people lost all their money because they suck at trading. That's like, I don't know. $100 are not credited. Ultimate scammer. Like a lot of people are not having. I guess they are responding to these. Should we buy this? Should we buy this? I think I'm gonna buy that.
Order filled. Ultimate scam face with tears of joy. Order filled.
Oh wow, shit filled there. Okay, that's the level we wanted. Hopefully she buys it up there and brings it back up, right? Oh, I want to do this too. I want to fucking take one on this. See, look at the spreads, man. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Okay. See if that buys up.
life change. Realize something people been playing some mind games, now I'm doing it. And the success is pursuing me. Gotta elevate my sight, see how the Buddha sees. I ain't trying to match your image of perfection. I just raising all the track and go for self-expression. That's right. Now I'm just living my life. With my homie, we be chilling, probably hitting the pie. The DJ spinning it right, so we spitting the vibe. Everybody here simply, yo, we tripping the night. God damn. Flow is MVP. You just hating on the greatness cause you envy me. Cause everywhere we go, it's a classic scenario. We bounce back. Bad bitches is stereo we go to. Drinks I keep on pouring. Till the early morning. So everywhere we go to.
Yeah, I was in a meeting earlier and I had all my orders set during the CPI and it was like order filled, order. And it went like, I put the orders all in place to where I thought it would go and it just fucking clicked them all. Like while I was in the meeting. I was like, holy, that's sick. That's sick. Just roll it up. Yeah. Roll it up. Yeah. See how she goes there. They're gonna do some belligerent shit like they always do, eh? They fuck you here, they fuck you here, and then they fuck you down here. It's gonna be like that. That's the story today. Going down here today, I think.
Mind flip right there. On now, Mike leads this pop mix.
We'll do this.
Took 2 shots, now I feel better. I made you, then I made you better. I get knocked down, but I always get up. Eyes wide shut, but I got my head up. Hey, she know how to take it. Whatever I got, she wanna take it. Yeah, all I got is time. Yeah, but not enough left to waste it. Yeah, but life ain't a race, gotta pace it. Like my shot, I'm not
Let's see what we can do
chasing.
today. Yeah, people in the meeting was like, order filled. It was like 3 in a row. Because it's all instant within like 60 seconds. It's funny, yeah? It's like, oh shit. Oh, and then I looked, I was like, fuck yeah, 1,700. That was all from single lots, or single, what's it called? Single contracts. Let's go, boy. Rally it. You know why I love the NASDAQ is because you can, if you know your levels, you can enter blindly, and then by the time people realize, and people wait for confirmation, right?
Order filled.
Oh Jesus, you freaked me out, huh? Order filled. That sounded so good. By the time people realize, right, and it starts to rally again, like a lot of the times you just get fucked on the open, right? Like if you take this trade up here, it's retarded. You know what I mean? That's why I like the NASDAQ. And you can get, it's like, it is the fucking cleanest price action ever, every single day. It is so rare that if you know what you're doing, you fuck up, right? It is always 100% your fault with the NASDAQ. There is no market manipulation. There is no, you know what I mean? There's no crazy slippage. There's no wild fucking jumps. It is always 100% accurate to the level. You know what I mean?
I'm in London, Brixton, Camden, sipping and count with a spliff in the hand. London is busy, the city is tricky, the city is cold. We caught with a headache and I'm so poetic and life is a madness. London is pretty.
I should just fucking trade full time. Realistically. The reality is, if we get better at this, like honestly better at this, like I still cut trades like pretty early. I get pretty nervous. But the reality is, like, if you made like $1,000 a day, that is insane. That's an insane amount of money, right? Even with just one like funded account, you know what I mean? $1,000 a day is all you shoot for, right? That's insane. You have to use prop firms if you want to do this shit. Reality is, because like the god honest truth is like if I'm just a guy working a job, like I get paid pretty well from Maven, right? We don't take all, like I don't take like all of the company keeps all the money, right? But I get paid pretty well. I could probably save up like 20 grand like within a few months or so, right? Like after I spend all my money, right, on like rent and everything. So 20 grand, you put 20 grand down. What can you do with that? You know what I mean? You barely make any money with 20 grand. For like how much I spend, I probably spend 10 grand a month, right? So like if I have 20 grand, I would have to be able to be a full-time trader. I would need to be making 50% a month, and then I wouldn't be able to save any of it. See, this is what I mean. It's gonna rally. It's gonna rally, and then everyone's gonna be fucked that missed it, right? And the thing too is it's gonna fuck you on the 5-minute. All the 5-minute traders always get fucked because it closes bearish, and they're like, "Oh, it's going down," right? And then the 15-minute is gonna be the one that tells you it's what's actually happening, right? What you want to do is make sure the 15-minute closes above here, and then we're safe. Right?
The only downside of prop firms is that you can't hold trades for a long time and draw down because you.
Yeah. I want to make a swing account one day where there's no daily drawdown, so you can just hold. Maven already has no swaps, so something would be cool is if there was like if you only had 4% drawdown total, you know, but it doesn't. It's like just total, right? And there's no trail, you know what I mean? So you'd have really low drawdown compared, but you'd be able to hold and invest. You'd be like an investing account, right? Which would be pretty cool. I'm just hoping that this wasn't the touch of that level. That would have been really gay, right? And it's so rare that something like this happens. If this closes bearishly in here, then probably wise to close the trade and just wait, because it'd be too high risk. But I wanted to close above this level here, these levels. Nice, bounce it off there. Nice, that's it, boy. Oh boy. Dumb question. That's okay. We're the dumb channel. Dumb question, but why do you prefer NASDAQ over CFDs? I prefer trading the NASDAQ, the true NASDAQ, rather than replicas of the NASDAQ, because it is the real thing. It is the actual NASDAQ. You are trading into the market, okay? Don't do it. Go up. Okay. Right? Oh, dang, man. You know what I mean? You're actually trading into the market. Like, this is the real price action of the NASDAQ. I don't like trading, like, it's unfortunate. Like, I wish I could have the feed on Maven, like the real feed on Maven, but like, you can still make money. Look at that. Like, like, you can still make money. You just have to like alter it a little bit. You know what I mean? It's a little bit more difficult. Why am I negative here? Whatever. You just have to like modify your trading slightly is all.
That I just burn everything that my hands touch. If these walls could talk, I bet they'd say I'm to blame. That I'm the one who put myself inside of all of these chains. That my addictive personalities what ran them away. And that I hurt myself by staying quiet and not explaining. I'm broken in places I can't even see. I know there's gotta be a heaven, cause the hell that's in me is taking a dangerous toll that I'm paying with all of my soul. When I need space, that's where I go. A place to escape that nobody knows. Where I feel free to let things go.
They're fighting over that level right now. Alright? They're fighting over it. That's the level exactly, see? Buy it up. Buy it up, boy. The swing account sounds like a good idea. I can't tell you this. I have another idea that we're going to do before that swing account. I can't even fucking say anything about it. I can't say a single thing. It is the, all I can say is it is the challenge I would buy. I want to do something. I want to do something in the near future, but I can't say anything about that. It's literally the fucking, I created, because I wanted something. It's the fucking best. It's an idea I have, so I think we're going to start working on it. I can't say a single thing though, so sorry. Not a single thing. No, because it'll, not a single thing. Unfortunately, I know. You guys will have to wait a couple months.
Secrets I hid as a kid and I never confronted them. I just called mom, said I forgive her for not being there when I needed one. I'm coming back, just let me go.
Cooking something big. I love how you use this emoji for that. Thank you. I love this community. It's funny. Come on, rally it up. Don't be gay. 10 seconds. Rally it up. Oh man. Oh man, they always do this shit. Ah! It's funny because if we just sat and talked, you'd see that dickheads. They always do that shit, eh? Growing up, no one was there to hear what I thought. My heart was broken like my ribs as a kid. With me and my father fought. Yeah, I'm medicating with something that I cannot pronounce, but it's what the doctor gave me. Rehab patient with a pen and some paper. The psychiatrist keeps evaluating. How can I live with the fact that my hand wasn't on her stomach when we lost? I don't buy it still. Got no one to turn to because everyone's dead in my life that was trying to raise me. Searching for someone to tell me who I don't buy it still for some reason. Constantly dreading the day that the audience might not be screaming for me anymore. Feeling of dying alone and not leaving anything behind is my biggest fear. Kiss the person that I love. I don't know why. Should I hold it? I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, just let me go, yeah. I'm coming back, just let me go. Maybe we'll close it sooner. If it comes up, we'll do something sooner, I think. I'm coming back, just let me go, yeah. I'm coming back, just let me go. I'm coming back, don't let me go. It's higher risk now, so.
Dream about the things you could have had. Dreams are only made up in a head.
See, look at these. These are only like, it's only like $50 trades, right? But then I'm gonna lose. It's a 1 hour, but I'm gonna lose 66, right, in a 1 hour trade, right? Now it's like this. Oh wow. They're not taking any of it. Yeah. That's the unfortunate thing. Okay, they're just gonna rip it down. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. I guess that was the level test, maybe.
She doesn't wanna lose her vibe. If you go and take control, you're gonna.
That's a fucking nuke and a half, eh? There's the close. I gotta close this. Flatten.
Order filled.
Oh, flatten.
Order filled.
We're gonna close those. I guess that's still going. Yeah, we'll have to wait. This might have been a day where I took a loss. Shame. We're still up on that one, actually. I lost 1,200 though. Shame. I got 3,000 left on the drawdown. We'll wait for a higher risk setup, and then I wanna shoot for some bigger profit on this.
She's in it for the rock and roll.
How is FX Entity as a broker? It's my buddy's broker, so it's a broker that is it's a new broker. So I know the guy, so it's 100% a book, right? And I was like, why would you do that? You're not going to make as much money, right? The only way he makes money is he charges $5 per lot all across the board, right? Raw spreads everywhere, $5 across the board, okay? And then that he makes money off the commission. I was like, why would you a book everyone? You're going to make less money. And he's like, because I realized later it's because he then is incentivized to make you a better trader, right? If he offers things that make people better traders, then the traders' accounts will grow and they'll use more lots, right? So it's a really interesting model. He's going to make less money by far, but it's an interesting model, right? It's a different model, right? So you can know that he's not going to fuck you this way, basically.
Maybe we should rendezvous, baby, somewhere they got 90 proof. Tell me, what was I supposed to do? That little thing in Daisy Dukes was copper tone from head to Tony Lima. I don't know.
If this 1 hour, like if this 1 hour here, right, gains, then we can take the long again. Right? And it might, honestly, we'll have to wait. We got any news today? No more news. All done. So I guess I didn't know my level. I did not know my level. Is this the level? Don't tell me. Don't tell me that was the level! Shit, I missed it! Fuck. And it's the spot I drew too. Okay, should we take it? Should we take it? We gotta watch the 5. Wait, no, we gotta take this again. We gotta take this again. I'm gonna be a fucking degenerate and take this.
Order filled.
We're taking this again. I can't believe that. Oh, that one's still in. That one's still in. Okay, that's the level. Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't miss. I didn't draw that one. Look at this. Look at that. See those? That's the 3 levels. I missed those ones. Okay, it's going here now. We're going for new highs now, boys. Okay, we're gonna make it all back. If not, we're fucking. That's the crazy thing is I'm not even wrong, man. I'm not even wrong. I just fucked up. DMC, boy. Okay, let's go. I can't believe that. Look at that level, how accurate that is, huh? Yeah, the way it dumped, like, I didn't believe it. I didn't buy it. I just have to get out because of drawdown risk, right? I can't. I sold the bottom, dude. That's always how it happens, isn't it? That's always how it happens. That's always how it happens. We're gonna make that back for sure, though. For sure now, eh? Scientific. We gotta watch that 1 hour close, huh? There's a good chance 1 hour closes here and it comes back down again, and then we can take another fill, okay? So we don't want to get too risky here, eh? This is the trade now, okay? I think this is the trade now. Nose hairs burned down from the coke shared with a groupie in St. Louis. Now we're both staring out the window without blinking, thinking. See, the thing is, if you tried to enter on this after you see confirmation off that level, you're fucked because now the trade's up here. You know what I mean? Like, but this trade would have been fucking dead, right? I missed the level. I fucked it up. See, it was my mistake. See what I mean? And like, even if you're waiting for the 5 minute close, like you're waiting like 5 minutes doesn't tell you shit. 5 minutes is retarded. for like structures, for structure breaks. It's retarded, absolutely retarded break. I think you should open a betting website where everyone can sit and watch Hunter trade and bet is gonna have a losing. Dude, that's sick. That's such a good fucking site. I want it to open just like a fucking pure degeneracy site too. Like I wanted one day to do some gambling stuff. Like that'd be really fun. Just like stuff that is like just strictly fun. Right? I'm gonna tell John this one.
I really got his shit together. But he's a fucking drug addict, but he's rich forever. And it's crazy, his car got crimson leather. He got custom plates, they let him pick the letters. He got a dick implant, the bigger the better. The only girl he can fit in like 6'7", man. Look, I know you listen to every project, never get the concept. Content too complex, too conscious, converse, context, too much.
I'm telling John right now.
Got my foot on gas, can't look back. Road is calling. Back when I ain't have cash, she ain't even look. Now she knows. I can't fuck with all my partners, not on phone. Oh yeah, came from nada. What I wouldn't do for $1.
That's funny. That's so funny.
I got it straight out of Prada. I took a little baby down by the water.
I'm gonna charge this thing.
Last year we seen bush beans. Now we having Pinot and pasta. Still dreaded like a roster. Put the Chevy like a Mazda. Walking this party like who here? Bring on me to say cool shit. Back when I ain't happy. I was in the DJ Max bagging.
Now we need to see if this continues because now it's testing these levels now, right? Yeah. Whoop, whoop. 1 hour here coming. Remember the 4 hour is always a fucking cuck, right?
I can't fall, but all my partners not on phone.
Yup.
Big body, yeah, we built for the rain.
Built from the rain. See, I think the 1 hour is gonna gain here. And it's gonna come down again, and then it's gonna go. It's gonna be a wild fucking day of chop again. Like they're really fucking about.
I don't understand. You told me, tell me everything. Wasn't love, it was disaster. We were the recipe. Oh, yeah. Going too fast. Tell me what is slowest. Got my foot on gas, can't look back.
Yeah, fuck. John said no. He said it's a conflict of interest. Because then I could just fuck people, you know what I mean? Everyone bets one day on me and then just be like, oh, fuck it, right? And then everyone loses their money. It would be too difficult. You can't do that. But it's a fucking hilarious idea. Hopefully Blake can come back to the prop firm space. I don't think he wants to. Blake is done with prop firms. Prop firms are that's why I'm saying prop firms are incredibly difficult to run. They're so crazy competitive. And like there's a lot of like shady shit happening that we don't want to be a part of, you know what I mean? And like to not do shady shit means you fall behind. So it's very difficult being a firm that is not shady, keeping up with the others, right? Like we get attacked all the time, but we don't participate in any bullshit.
Keep it quiet for a minute, tick tock, go to clock, get a drop of a penny. Thought you heard a creak in the floorboard, didn't it? Know the guy's bone shaking to give you the business. Eject button, now you're out of commission. Long hair swinging like one of our bitches. Off the down smooth, could've sworn that I picked it. I can dish it out, break it down and fix it. Hardwood classic, the fit is say pistons. Brown liquor sipping, need the weapon I'm gripping. Came up in the dark, now it's sunny like blistered. Always keep it on me, buddy, best if you don't risk it. Switchblade on my dick, I'm rolling. I ride with the team, they notice.
Wow.
Trying to get the world to notice.
That is such a failure on the 2 hour. 1 hour is 1 hour is gonna gain. I mean, honestly, it still looks like it's gonna do the thing I wanted to do, right? If the 1 hour gains, the 4 and the 2 look like shit. It's gonna go against it for a while, come up here and then dump down after that. Hopefully. Look at all those lines, eh? They're really fighting that high. They might rally it even harder. It'd be better if it's just a beautiful fucking rip. Of course. We like easy days. Volatility coming in here. What's up, bro? So lucky to launch Maven when I did. Was not lucky. We were working on Maven for 9 months before the launch. We started February of 2022. Yeah, let's go rally it, bro. Can you just make it easy on us? Just make it easy on us for once, huh? Some idiot is gonna say this is an AMD, right? They're gonna say it's an AMD, you know, accumulation, manipulation, distribute, or something like that. You know what I mean? Some idiot's gonna say that. Okay, there's the gain. Right.
Closing with Darcy. Gonna keep it going now. First up is a song from Empire.
Shoot for the new high.
They have made a significant mark in both music and culture, getting praised for their albums and extensive tours. Let's listen.
Technically 4 hour. Let's go on here. Technically it gained. Draw some fucking boxes here. Ay, ay, ay. Can't stop. There you go. Those are boxes. DMC, boy. That's true. DMC is all you... Do you have a footprint chart? No. If you launched Maven a year later, do you think you would have managed the same? No. We took an opportunity very quickly. We would not be where we were a year later. We wouldn't have been able to compete a year later. We didn't have shitloads of money. You needed a lot of money in order to compete in this game now. At the time, we didn't have much when we started. What do you think about Apex? I would never trade on them. Do you recommend or have any book about trading? I have a course for free on YouTube, Dumb Money Concepts.
If you start trading again, what would you like to give advice for you sell?
If I started trading again. Keep it as simple as possible. Yeah. As fucking the lowest fucking IQ shit possible. Don't try to be smart. Keep it as absolute dumbest as possible. That's literally the thing is, like, just don't listen to anybody's advice either, because for sure everyone else is wrong. Like, nobody knows what they're doing in this industry. Nobody, like, not a single person on YouTube, basically, right? And like what I'm saying is the ones who do know what they're doing are not professional YouTubers. It would make no sense. If you do want to listen to somebody in their 40s, because it takes probably, like, the person who, like, originally started teaching me, so I could actually understand what I'm doing now, right? Because I do something different slightly than what he does. He's like 45, right? There are no people under 30 that know what they're doing, right? So if you're listening to somebody under 30, that is the biggest red, because it takes a decade to be able to do this well. Not John. No, John didn't teach me shit. Trader Sumo. ICT is don't be an idiot. Look at ICT. He's insane. Do you think he has the peace in order to trade? You know what I mean? You need somebody who is full of peace, right? Fully calm. ICT has fucking bipolar disorder. Why would he know what he's doing? He doesn't. Right? The best thing to do would be to find a mentor that is not fucking crazy. Right? And then don't buy from them. Right? Befriend them, and once in a while they will give you advice. It took me a year of hanging out with Trader Sumo before, like, he started, like, giving me little bits of information, and then from there it was like another year until, like, I started understanding what he was talking about, right? Because he would only be like little bits, because he's not just gonna teach you. Nobody who has skill is just gonna give you something for free. You know what I mean? Free things don't exist. And so you have to buy it, it's a scam. That's what I'm saying. If you have to buy it, it's a scam, for sure.
Is TJR Bootcamp useful on YouTube?
No. How old is he? There's your answer. Is he under 30? He's a scammer. 100% of people under 30 are scammers. If they sell a course, right? If not, then they're just having fun. Who cares? Yeah, he's a scammer. There's no chance. There's zero chance that he was able to figure this out at 21. First of all, you don't have the fucking brain capacity until you're 25 to even think. Like, you're a crackhead until you're 25. And if you don't think you are, like, then you're the worst crackhead, you know what I mean? What's the average TP of DMC strategy? There's no average. DMC is not the same thing every single day. That's the thing. That's why it works. Because it's not a strategy. It's a way of thinking about the market. I've given you DMC that you can start figuring out how to trade on your own. It's the bones to be able to figure out things for yourself, basically. The only reason that I do this is because I want a cult following, right? Which, like, doesn't seem to be working very well, because we've been doing this for a year and I still don't have, like, it's, like, unfortunate because I'm not screaming about dumb shit on YouTube. I've been doing this for a year every single day and we still only have, like, 100 people watching, you know? So, like, pretty soon I might just not be able to do this, you know? It's been, like, a year of, I need, like, the reality is I don't think streaming actually does anything for creating a cult following. Check out trends, but I have no interest in checking out other traders. They're all terrible, honestly. They're all absolutely terrible.
The problem is you are too genuine. Negativity sells.
Yeah, it's the issue is, what got me famous in the first place when I was doing Hunter FX was reacting to really terrible strategies. really just like people would be like, I flipped $100,000, right, to 100 million, right, and it like made no sense. So I know some video, like I could make videos. I could do that instead of streaming, and I would probably go more viral, and then I could stream later once I have a following, right? The reality is, it seems pretty obvious that streaming doesn't actually do anything in terms of getting an audience, right? Unfortunately, right? Because we've been trying to push this for a long time now, and I don't think we're growing, right? We have our baseline of people that always show up. I like you guys, right? But your YouTube videos were really entertaining. Yeah, man. I'm trying to figure out like how to make better YouTube videos again. I want to make content that is not, here's my strategy, because I think that is so gay. I want to make content about trading that's entertaining, and I don't know how to do that yet, so I've been testing. That's why I'm trying to do these stories, these challenges, you know, trading from wherever, right? Flipping 100 to 1 million is the most huge. Yeah, so I have an idea. I can do how. So what I can do is I can literally do that exact video, fake it. I know how to fake it, right? Flipping $100 to $1 million in a week, and then showing a video about how I faked it, right? Because I don't want to pretend like I can actually do that, right? Like I know that guy completely faked it for sure. I know how he did it too. Right, so I can do that for sure. It'd take me like 8 hours. You know what I mean? So maybe I'll just make fake videos and like expose people. I could do that. How Alex G faked his flipping, you know. Which, you know, it's a brand that I'm not super happy with, but it is an entertaining thing that people do want to see, right? You need to invest more in shorts. Clickbaiting is so insane. I've been doing shorts for a year as well. I've been doing really good shorts for a year. It's like shorts are very difficult because you're appealing to like ultra crackhead attention spans, right? Yeah, I'm gonna call it people understand. It might be a good idea to make exposing videos, not like call people scammers, but just how people fake things, right? I don't want any beef with anyone. That's the issue, right? I don't want any fights. I want to create like a nice group of like I want my audience to be nice people. You know what I mean? Last time when I did it, I was a dickhead, right? And then my whole audience was a dickhead. So it was very easy that when I made a mistake, it really burnt me, right? So I want like a happy group of people, right? Rather than people that want to see the world burn.
We are not the same. I am a Martian. So approach my phantom doors with caution. You see them 24 spinning, I earned them. And I ain't no preacher, but here's my average sermon. So eat this black music and tell me how it tastes now. And fuck Jesse Jackson, cause it ain't about race now. Sometimes I think about my life with my face
see what happens
down.
here.
Then I see my sons and put on that Kanye smile.
You know what I mean? I don't know if anyone got like proper ideas. Like it honestly might be better to take a break from streaming and then just make content for a while, because this takes like fucking 2 hours of my day every day, right?
I spit crack and niggas could drive it out of town. Got a Chris Paul mind state. I'm never out of bounds. My life used to be empty like a
I think I got a meeting with James Bruce. It's what time is? Yeah, it's 5:30. Okay, 20 minutes in James Bruce. I'm in trading. Yeah, really entertaining. Talks about exposing forex people. Yeah, I don't like that personality. I know him. I don't like it. I don't want to be the guy that's a dickhead to everyone, right? It's not a good brand. It's a really entertaining brand because the issue is forex traders are really emotional, right? Forex traders a lot of them have fucking gambling issues, right? So, like iMan Trading, he makes videos about other people being in pain, and people who have issues like to watch other people in pain, right? Like he's exposing people for being idiots, right? So it's like really great for people who also suck to watch, right? So, you know, I don't like watching that content, right? I much prefer being travel vlogs. They work terribly. Those are like the worst thing, unfortunately. That is like the worst thing for me to make, travel vlogs. Yeah, we're just still chilling here. It's going up. I want to see the reaction off this level here, which is the I think the hourly here, right? And see if we can close above it, and then if we can, we're gonna go higher, and if not, I think we'll come back down here, so I'll just close it, right? Yeah, unfortunately travel vlogs are not interesting for traders. The thing that traders like is like how to get rich quick and like drama, unfortunately. So, and like I don't like being either of those people. Or they like luxury things too. Like travel vlogs when you're like fucking spending $1 million are great, but I'm not gonna do that. Because again, it's not my brand. Do not stop. It might be, I mean, it probably is better for my time to not be streaming, unfortunately. $100 to $1 million would be legendary. I can't do it. It's not possible to do. I did the math for you guys, right? We'll see, we'll see. I don't know if that's a good close. I like that close. We'll see how we'll see. I will keep pushing the YouTube stuff and doing the streams, but the streams might be you know, it probably only do an hour a day sort of thing once I'm back in Vancouver. I'll keep doing it while I'm in Vancouver. It's just I just realized that it's a huge waste of the week, right? I'm spending like you know, a fifth of my working time talking to you guys, which is just insane, right? I could be making proper content and growing, right? I'm just thinking out loud, right? Like, what's the best way to grow the cult, right? I want the cult following around DMC where we can actually help people. And the issue is like, I might need to be a dickhead and make stupid fucking dumb content just so that I can help people. You know what I mean? It's such a weird thing. I have to create drama and I have to create, you know, lies about like how to get rich quick sort of thing, right? And just to get attention again, so that I can actually help people for free, right? Kidnapping people on for 3 accounts. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yeah, being genuine gets you nowhere in this industry. It is so sadly true, right? When I was famous, I was fucking famous. I was like the second biggest YouTuber for like a year, and I was super fucking famous in this industry, like 5 years ago. And then I burnt it to the ground because I didn't want to play the game anymore. I didn't want to be a fucking dancing clown anymore, right? Because I started doing the same thing everyone else did. It's just causing chaos online and telling people they'll get rich quick if they listen to me, right? So maybe we'll just churn that. We'll churn that again maybe on YouTube and see. Because I'm just wondering. I'm wondering how we grow this faster. Because Kick is not.
Some of your go-to stuff coming on first.
Just live streaming is not the way to get bigger with live streaming. You need to build a base posting content. That's so true. It's been a year, honestly. It's been a year, I'm pretty sure. Where are we at here? 1600. Make the money back, more or less. Hope it goes more. What the fuck is that? What did I just click on? It's a forum? Interesting. I think it'll go higher. One sec.
Piece of me, piece of mine. Took some time. I'm just reaping what I saw. So for sure, when that's just for me.
You know what actually it did? How I got really famous fast was I made one video every single day. I think I did that for 6 months. I made a video every single day, a YouTube video. With like a proper thumbnail, fully edited.
You know what you're doing.
It's a sick pool, eh? I think I might jump in after this. I'm fucking sweaty. Let's go, boy. Okay, we could close at break even now, but I want to make fucking $3 grand.
Last time I checked, I still that guy that did it on my own, stay independent.
Again, close it at break even. This one's still doing alright. See how gay that is, though.
Big dog, hit him with thick thumbs and a quick draw.
Keep it going. We need to see solid closes in here. Otherwise, we gotta close it.
Got it on lock, got the password.
I don't like that. We're judging all that level right now.
10,000 hours got it mastered. Can't you see the patterns?
Last time I checked, I'm still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope without a pill pop.
We'll watch the rest. We'll watch how it's going now. In like 10 minutes or so, I'm gonna jump on James' versus stream.
Real hot.
Kept it dope without a pill pop.
Bill Cosby.
Steady climbing to the hilltop.
Tip top.
Did it all off of a TikTok.
Yeah, last time I checked, I'm still the man in my town. They had to crown me.
What I used to make in a day, I make it hourly.
Told Grand, send me a beat and make it bouncy. When they hear the tag, they know it's about to be
big scene, catching us on the big screen.
16 bar slicker is pristine.
Let's stream everything that we spit
We
clean.
reduced the number of streams instead. I could, yeah. We could stream only on one day a week or something. Might do that.
Look at all the levels that we took it to.
The problem is I'm really
Look at you, damn, I'm still hot. Real hot. Kept it dope
like this is the god honest truth is like the reason why I'm doing these streams is so that you guys know for sure I'm not lying to you about what we're doing, right? But the interesting thing is like when I made a TikTok one time where I'm like I just said randomly I had $50 million and I don't need to sell a course, right? And because there was no proof and it was a shit video, people they commented being mad, and then that made it go viral, and then ultimately I made so many followers because it had like 2 million views, right? And I did that knowing that people were just gonna get mad, right? Without any proof. And that's what's crazy is like it might actually
Hunter,
be
you
better.
don't even trade XAU USD for boys and you rarely trade BTC too.
I don't trade anything but NASDAQ, bro. What are you talking about? The funny thing, so it's like maybe it's actually better to not give proof because then people will comment saying that it's fake, right? And then it pushes to the algorithm even more. I'm wondering. Keep going. I'm wondering. I might have to test that just to see like YouTube videos because you guys know the shit. You guys know this shit for sure, right? You guys know that like exactly any attention is good attention basically in this world. Fucking just like make up shit. I'm just theory crafting in my brain in front of you guys. Like honestly, this is just how I operate because I just question everything, and I don't mind sharing it all with you. Oh, interesting. You have 3 course first, yeah. Yeah, so this is the thing though, is I wanna provide better for my company, right? Like I wanna be a good employee, right? Or a good owner and like fucking get viral, right? If I go viral, people will learn about Maven. But it seems like live streaming is not the way to do that. I think the way to do that is to be controversial. Without being a dickhead, of course, right? There we go. Let's go. That's the level. That's the level right there. Maybe wise to close some. I don't know. Just fucking rip it up. Just rip it up. I don't want them to fail on that level. Let's rip it up. If we get closes above it, we're happy. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Rip it up. No, no, no. See, that's the level. That's the level I don't want. See? That's the level right there. Give us a clean close, that'd be great. Clean close above, and then we can stay in. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Kill it. Look at that. They're failing, though. They're failing. It does not look good. Does not look good. See, they're failing. See? You can use the 1 minute if you want. Just don't use levels for the 1 minute. The 1 minute will help you. It looks like they're going to fail. I might be wrong though. Let's see. We gotta wait. We gotta wait for 5s. 5s and 15s, I think. As long as it keeps closing above on the 5 and 15, I'm happy. What's the longest you ever streamed? Like 18 hours and then I fell asleep. But like consistently, I've been streaming non-stop for a year. You know what I mean? Like every day for a year. I think maybe not exactly, like 9 months, I think. 9 months. And I've been on Kick since January 1st, so 6 months.
And that's real, I swear on God. Had a graduate, I ain't wanna be a stain. Know some people back home wanna see me front page. And the ops, they be lying, say they made.
I need to think. I need to discuss with my co-workers too about what's the best way to grow this even further. I think it's wise to always have a stream going. It might actually be wise to have it all going on YouTube, honestly. To have people on YouTube watching, because then it'll push, you know what I mean? We actually might be wiser to be on YouTube instead of Kick, but I'll do on both. That's still closing, right? Hey, nice, keep it going, keep it going. The momentum's pretty solid, eh? Okay, and then the next level is this one, right? This level I don't think is going to do anything. It's already been fucking destroyed many times. See that? Look at this. Do you guys see how accurate this shit is? Gained it, retested it, and then went, right? People were waiting so they could rebuy here. I'm not even kidding. They sold here, and then rebought there, right? That's the commission, the spread right there. They waited for the spread, so it was absolutely break even, closed, and then reopened. See what I mean? Reopened once it closed above it. Nice. That was the C trader closing out. For nice. We started this account with like 21 or something. This one's still going too. Nice. Everything in front, you don't let it distract. Hope you killing everything that's in your bag. I think it might be wise to close it now. I'm gonna take it there. Filled. I'm gonna take it there, call it the day, and take a payout. I'm gonna take a payout because I got 5 days of profit. I'm gonna call it there because it might reject off this zone now. That's the. There you go, 5 days. I can take a payout off of that. Sweet, and then we'll just trade it again. Sweet. Guys, that's the stream. I gotta jump over to James Bruce's now, okay? Thanks for watching. I will be back. Next week, no streams, by the way. I'm gonna be doing IFX. I'm not gonna be trading at all next week. YouTube is more popular. Yeah, exactly. I think YouTube has a better discovery tool. So honestly, it might be wise to be back on YouTube. I'm just wondering. I might ask your guys's to jump over to YouTube instead in future to see if it pushes the algorithm more. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. You should make a sponsored reel on social media since it shows up people interested in trading. Yeah, I might push paid advertisements. We'll see.